some reading material that I'm going to be reading from as well. But in this video, as mentioned in the title, it's going to be about the foods, the 3 top foods or vegetables, I guess you could say, for December. They will be a lot cheaper as soon as December hits, so you might want to stock up just in case for Yule and Christmas and then New Year and Boxing Day and stuff. So let's get it on with. Okay. The 3 top foods this month from this magazine, hang on, Spirit and Destiny magazine, which is a top new age magazine out here. The 3 top foods are chestnuts, celery and Brussels sprouts. Okay, chestnuts. This seasonal treat is low in fat and oil and high in complex carbohydrates, cholesterol free. 100 grams of chestnuts contain as much vitamin C as 100 grams of lemon, so they keep guard against infection. They also contain phosphorus, which is important for nerve function, and potassium, which helps maintain a healthy heart. A tip: chestnut flour, available from health food stores, is a nutty flavoured wheat-free alternative to regular flour. I think that's kind of funky because I'm trying to cut down on gluten and different things, and I have tried it. I bought it the other day. It's actually quite nice, so I'm going to attempt to make some bread with it. I made a cake sort of thing. It didn't come out as a cake, it kind of came out as a rock, but what I did try of it, yeah, it smells great. Kind of reminds you of like a Snicker bar in a way, or if you have like Ferrero Rocher chocolate, it almost smells a bit like walnut. It's absolutely gorgeous. One thing that you can do with chestnuts, which is kind of fun for children as well, is go out and find your local chestnut tree and either go picking or go to a shop that sells chestnuts. You can take them home, get the kids involved, get them all to kind of set it out on like the oven tray, and then obviously as a responsible adult you'll have to put them in the oven and roast them yourself, and then when they come out let them cool for a bit and then get the kids involved again, and they can sit and peel them and just eat the chestnuts. And I'm thinking about it now and it's so good. Chestnuts are super fine. I love chestnuts. Okay, I've put up in the description box a load of recipes that I like, that I've tried, and I do them quite a lot on a daily basis, well, on a weekly basis, usually at this time, because for us, chestnuts only come around once a year. But you should try them out. They're all really good. I've kind of I did a bit of a theme thing, so you've got like a 3-course meal going on there, so it's going to be very green and brown. But you might want to add some colour and just have fun. Anyway, Brussels sprouts. Sprouts are cruciferous. I can't actually say that name. They have a cross pattern when cut and contain compounds that may help against cancer. Just half a cup provides over 80% of your recommended daily amount of vitamin C. Sprouts also contain folate to protect against birth defects, blood, boosting iron and fibre for healthy digestion. A tip: boil until firm to the bite, then quickly pan fry with diced pancetta and chopped garlic. I think that's one of the recipes that I've actually mentioned in the description bar, so I've got that side all down at the bottom. I love that. It's absolutely gorgeous. The pancetta just kind of adds that little bit of flavour, and it's just like, wow, this is lush. This is the kind of stuff you would expect in like a 5-star restaurant. But trust me, it doesn't take that long to make, and you can do it yourself. Okay, celery. Traditionally harvested and eaten in December, white celery is more tender than its green counterpart. Celery's nutritional benefits may help lower blood pressure and cholesterol. It's also a rich source of vitamin K, which is vital for blood clotting, and may protect against osteoporosis, Alzheimer's and rheumatoid arthritis. Chop with apples, walnuts, grapes and mayonnaise for a delicious Waldorf salad. Yeah, so those are the 3 main kind of major ingredients that come out in December, that they usually are cheaper, like I mentioned in my last video a while back. But yeah, with celery, I love celery. I really, really do. I hated it as a child, but it wasn't until my auntie then started substituting, well, not substituting, she started adding different things to it and making it fun to eat. So you might want to do it for kids as well. You can either sit them in front of the TV when the Wonder Pets comes on, but obviously if they're over the age of 5, then you're not going to want to do that. But if you get some celery, cut it into 3, because celery is quite long, so cut it into 3 and then slice them down the middle just once. You might have to do it twice depending on how old your child is and how much they can chew with their teeth and stuff. And then just give them different flavoured dipping sauces so they can have fun trying the dipping sauces and eating celery and carrots, which is a great thing. Also, if you're trying to cut down on smoking, where you're probably used to smoking like 40 or 20 cigarettes a day, cut it down by 1 or 2 cigarettes and substitute it with celery. Tastes like crap sometimes, but again, with the dipping sauces, it can go a long way, and celery can taste super sexy. Right, with the description, like I've just mentioned, I've done a 3-course meal kind of thing that you can sort of mix and match and try it out for yourself. The recipes are actually very easy to do. The recipes from my recipe book that I have in the kitchen that I love, I just kind of go nuts with them. I think I've done something like 4 recipes. Yeah, I've done like 4 recipes for each one, and especially around Christmas time, which is the best time to start making them because it's like kind of a British Christmas festive thing. You might want to have like mulled wine with you, which is absolutely gorgeous. And for the children, obviously they can't have mulled wine. You might want to give them the white chocolate star drink, which is basically milk, white chocolate sort of put together, and on the top you might have a little bit of a star anise or some ginger or some cream or something, and it's something that's really lovely for them while you adults get completely drunk out of your faces. So yeah, I thought I'd add that today. Hope you enjoy it. Blessed be.